Hey guys, Miss Hall here. I am here to talk about your 3-week psychology course that will be starting here soon. I wanted to give you a brief introduction to what we'll be covering. Abnormal Psych. I think most of you were interested in learning more about this at the beginning of the semester, so I figured we could go over it now. We're going to take a quick look at the syllabus and we're going to get a brief introduction to the 3 assignments that you'll be doing over the course of session 1. So let's go ahead and get started. Here I have our 3-week psychology syllabus for session 1 of distance learning. This session will last from April 28th through May 15th, and the class will be worth a total of 50 points. At the top of the syllabus, I have my phone number and email address. The phone number you can reach me at is 616-425-8809. You can call or text that phone number. However, I do prefer that you send me an email over phone calls. My email address is brittany.dambro@lansingschools.net. As with last marking period, we will be using Google Classroom for this 3-week course. However, instead of just continuing on in the same class that we had originally, I had to create a new class. So you are going to have to use this new code listed here to enroll in your new psychology course. Remember that your login information has to be from the Lansing School District account. So that's first initial, last initial student number at stu.lansingschools.net, and your password is going to be whatever you use for Synergy. You will see at the top of your Google Classroom page, once you're in, there is also a meeting link. We're going to use that meeting link. It's very similar to how Zoom works. You'll just click that link, it'll open up, and we will use that for office hours. We'll have office hours 2 times a week. That'll be from 12:15 to 1:15 on Mondays and Wednesdays. Office hours are not going to be required, however, they're strongly recommended that you attend. If you can't make it to office hours, you will still get all of the content necessary to pass the course through the lectures available on YouTube and the class assignments posted in the Google Classroom. Remember that this course is designed to help you improve your overall grade for marking period 3 and into semester 2, the final grade. So you do need to be participating, you need to be in contact with me as your teacher, and you need to complete your assignments. So this is that first page of the syllabus. If we go to the next page, actually the next 3 pages, we have a rough outline of what we'll be covering in class. So I've broken it down into 3-week chunks and then day by day, so you can see what exactly will be covered each day. The first week, we're just going to be getting into what is Abnormal Psych. So there is some crash course videos that we'll be watching, and then there's also some of my lectures. I've tried really hard to pare those down so they're not super long. You'll see that your first assignment is introduced on Wednesday. It's a stress log, and I will be going over that in more detail during that first lecture. The stress log will be due the Friday of that week, so that is Friday, May 1st. Your stress log is due and it's worth 15 points. You'll notice that we have a lecture scheduled every one of those days as well. Week 2 begins on Monday, May 4th. We have 1 lecture a day plus some additional videos on certain days, and then on Thursday we'll be going over schizophrenia, which I find to be especially interesting, and there's a really short reflection assignment on schizophrenia with an additional video to watch. That assignment is worth 10 points, and that will be due that next day. That's Friday, May 8th. And then week 3, the last week of the shortened marking period, we'll be going over additional abnormal psych things, drug addiction, things like that. I think PTSD is what we'll be covering that week as well. And then there's a very short research assignment associated with that. Basically, you're just going to select one thing about abnormal psych that you thought was interesting, and you're going to do a little research, find a couple sources, and write a page double-spaced. So not super lengthy in detail. That will be worth 25 points, and that will be due that last Friday of the 3-week session. You'll notice that Thursday and Friday, that's the only thing that you have to do is work on that research assignment. And then once you've completed those 3 assignments, you are finished with the course for the semester. So there you have it. That's a quick summary of everything that we'll be covering in the next 3 weeks. You may see my children from time to time featured in videos as they are home with me as well. We hope that you guys are all staying safe and healthy, and I look forward to working with you guys. Take care.